It's always a good idea to talk live on YouTube. I've been meaning to do this for a while, a daily news analysis broadcast, just to even name the topics. One of the topics would be chief psychiatrist, uh, clearly an Indian, uh, in relation to Freud movie, the Netflix Soros MK Ultra movie about Freud, Sigmund Freud, and the use of his Bernays nephew advertising, Madison Avenue, Mad Men, all of this sort of stuff. It's a wonderful rabbit hole to go down and very enlightening. Um, as you can see, the painting in the background is representing Yudlo and a Japanese influence, a Japanese lady influenced by monkey magic has given a visual commentary in that lovely picture behind me. And this is Yudlo, where I broadcast from on the net. And I've been meaning to do About Earth, which is the trade name on YouTube of my organisation, which is a foundation trust fund, a family foundation discretionary trust fund. And I've had that as a registered company for a few years. About Earth is about our biosphere. This is really what is the core values of Australians, is the Darwinist cause and effect view of the world that's compatible with Hindu Buddhism. And I've been asked as this is my first live broadcast, this is my inaugural About Earth introductory valedictory speech. And as you can see, I've made my bed in the background for the occasion, and it's a premeditated event. I'm suitably mulled out to be avoiding any aggressive stuff, using whatever means is legally available to me. And we do live in a very wonderful and free and liberal nation, and some of the issues I wish to discuss are the fact that, I was fortunate enough to be raised around the Liberal Party leader of Victoria during the 60s and 70s, Sir Robert Southey, who actually, with J. Public, I think his name is, not that I want to shoot him, that gesture doesn't mean anything. They expressed what they conceived to be liberal thinking, which did express a belief in the divinity of youth. As the future leaders of our nation, it's sort of saying, much as we might like to, we can't guarantee a level playing field. People are born into different families, and you're sort of stuck with your family. You can choose your friends. I said that to the patron of the Maroochydore RSL club, where I worked semi-retired driving a bus, for those who may think you recognise from the Planes, Trains and Automobiles movie with Steve Martin. It's not Steve Martin, it's Clive Gelbart. And, people can look alike. In fact, one wonders about many of the elites of today. Are they in fact real? I doubt very much whether they are. Actors have body, and the British Raj, because in a way Western democracy has failed. But we do have quantum, and this is sort of really at the heart of what the discussion is here. Quantum effect is not spooky action at a distance, as Einstein clowns in academia assert. I've got a Bachelor of Science. I studied religious arts at La Trobe Uni in the mid-80s under Dr. Greg Bailey. I hope that one can still study Sanskrit at La Trobe Uni now, because it was a wonderful experience under Dr. Greg Bailey. And I can assure you, Sanskrit scholars traditionally drink beer because we're secular. and it has to do with South India, the you know the the uh, the river delta of the river Ganga, where where the name Ganga comes from. Dakinis come from Dhaka, Bengal, and dakinis are like alluring. That could be like Prince in the Hollywood movie scene, or the fact that maybe it's a good idea to get those old medical almanacs and try to self-diagnose yourself, because you really want to have a pretty good idea of what's wrong with you before you go into a doctor nowadays.